Hello, hello. How are we all? Oh, wait, I just need to change my headphones over. There we go. Sorted. Hello, hello. How are we all? I'm a bit earlier than later than I was yesterday, but earlier than I scheduled I would be. But there we go. Hang on, let me just go to. Hello, look at that. I'm bigger now. So, how are we all? How's everyone doing? How's your week going so far? I know it's only Tuesday, but still, how are we all? Uh, Everyone all right? Oh, yeah. So, we are getting into this one. This is the final Syberia game of the series. And I'm quite sad that it is the last one because I'm really enjoying this franchise. I love it. The puzzles are okay. Uh, the puzzles in the third one were a nightmare. I'll give you that. They were a pain. First two games, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Third game, puzzles were a pain. The voice acting was not the greatest, but the story is fantastic and I love it. I'm a huge fan. And so far, from what I've played of this one, it's just on par, I'd say, with the first two. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I am thinking, like, what am I going to play? Like, what point and click games can I play after this? So I'm sort of looking at my options to see what I might have that I can play. I've got a few. I was thinking at one point maybe playing the X Files from the PS1. Tempting, tempting. So yeah, there's that. That's an option. Um, there's the Raven remastered. I got that on PS4. What's the other one I've got? Broken Sword. Broken Sword 5. I've got that. I'd like to play the Broken Sword games, all of them, but annoyingly, um, the first two I could probably get on PS1, and then like I think three is on PS2. I've got three. Four is on Steam only. Five is on um, PlayStation. No, yeah, five is on PlayStation 4, and then we've got the new one coming out. So yeah, but that's about it really. Um, so yeah, I'm just sort of thinking what I'm going to play after this. Um, we are probably going to go back to Star Trek Online once we've finished all of this as well. So there's that. And yeah, that's about it really. I guess I should really jump into the game, shouldn't I? Because that's what you're here for. Right, let's go to. Woo! Look at me go. Right. So where did we leave off yesterday? Hang on. My controller turned off. So there we go. Yeah. So where did we leave off yesterday? So we'd escaped the mine, and we got to a new place, Vargan. And yes, we're about to go somewhere else. I think we're about to go and hopefully discover something to do with a girl and a painting. So let's go. She walks with purpose. Right, let's go and talk to the lovely lady at the counter. No, that's not where I want to go, Kate. You want to go this way. There we go.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can
I
help
don't know
you
if that's
with.
the same voice actress from the first two. I don't know if it's the same actress from, well, 1, 2, and 3. I can't tell.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here. But I needn't tell you that, Miss Walker. You already know, don't you?
All right. Yes, I eavesdropped. Okay, fine, I did. I had a little eavesdrop. Wasn't my fault. I knocked several times. By accident, okay? By accident.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, and hang on, let me just...
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
I have posted the Discord link. If you'd like to join the Twiki did a Discord, feel free, click the link. And come and join the
The
community.
room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
The district.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
The region?
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
The antique district.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Okay.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
Oh, hang on. The year 1937.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
God, God, this game
I
is
found
very
out
on
about the
nose.
woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
I will. Don't you worry. I will. Right, okay, so we will go... Hang on, did I ask her everything? Did I ask you
It's a pleasure to welcome you here.
Okay, that was everything. Alright, cool. Let's
Have
go.
a nice day, Miss Walker.
I will, thank you. Lovely.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Wagen.
Oh, that was lovely. Alright, okay. Let's make our way.
Pity Wagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
It's a nice bike. She didn't... I mean, it's still pretty dirty, but still. It's okay. Right, do I have any objectives? Visit the district before you leave. Yes, let's visit the district. I think we just need to go around everything. Just make sure we don't miss any places. Ah,
This district is just so beautiful.
okay. Did I do it? No, I haven't done it yet. Hello.
Must be the botanical gardens. Too bad it's closed.
Well, that is annoying. Okay, because I don't want to leave before I've done everything. Is there anything here? There is not. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a thing up there.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
I'd live there.
Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... who knows. But I should go and take the tram now.
Okay, let's go and do it. She's told us. Find the tram.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques district.
See, that's just rude. Can I get past, please? No. Okay, cool. Thanks. It's just inconsiderate, isn't it? People standing in the path and there's a bin. So we want to go to Muller's shop. So we want to go here.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest, then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Definitely more of an emphasis on the background lore of the world in this game. So explore the stalls before you talk to the antiques dealer. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, we got further surprising finds in clandestine salt mine. Investigations into the clandestine salt mine discovered in the Iron Tiger region after a tip-off have taken a surprising turn. We previously reported the incredible discovery of a brown shadow treasure train in the salt mine, along with a slave labour force housed in rudimentary underground cells. Police investigators have now unearthed a collection of invaluable artefacts, along with a store of mammoth ivory deemed of major significance by anthropologists around the world. There we go. Nice little connection there with the mammoths. Experts hope that carbon dating will confirm they are from Neolithic times, in which case these finds will prove the existence of a mystical East European empire corresponding to Great Russia. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that the labourers used to dig out the invaluable artefacts were abducted by an Eastern European fascist militia. This militia thus provided the owners with a constant supply of slaves. During a press conference, Chief Inspector Victor Polinsky said these astonishing finds confirm accounts from forced workers that the criminal excavation venture was set up following the permafrost thaw. The permafrost, thought to have been in existence for 6,000 years, has been slowly melting due to the effects of global warming. To what end the owners were intent on excavating the invaluable artifacts and resources is not yet known. Oh, okay. It's my cell. It's where I started.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
Beach. I want to go to the beach.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Right, let's see. We want to explore all the stalls before we go anywhere else. Can I go upstairs? I cannot. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless my socks and soul.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Miller's is just over on the corner. Although I think old Miller must be in the middle of stock taking at the moment.
Ah, okay.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Oh, Glansful Antique. Antiquitaken. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Please refrain from touching the merchandise.
He's talking about himself, by the way. Don't touch me. Don't touch the merchandise.
Hello?
Hello?
Please refrain from touching the merchandise.
You've already said that. I don't want to touch you. Leave me be. Right. Oh, there's a man there. Let's talk to you.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, hang on, let's just keep talking.
You can't miss it, Fraulein. Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Cool. Right, I want to go that's where we want to go. But I want to just explore all of the oh, hang on, there's a thing there.
That reminds me of the Souk of the Ukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
Well, it was fun travelling with the Ukels.
Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
Okay, let's go to the Muller shop. Let's go and do that. We're doing things. There's a trophy, so we have to do all the side stuff. And we get a trophy.
Müller und Söhne. Muller and Son. This must be the place. I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
Oh, let's have a look. We've got a note.
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
Do I ring? Shall I ring the bell? Let's ring the bell. Hee hee.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the
Okay,
shop
show him the painting though, Kate.
before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have
Just
been?
going to throw it out there, but
There's
getting
no
the distinct
exaggeration,
impression that we are
Fraulein.
going to find out.
Indeed, she does look like
But-
you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Dana is Kate's grandmother. Gonna call it now.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the
So,
refuge at the Silberspiegel.
He's
You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It
so he's
overlooks
related to
Wagen
Dana,
and leads to the Swiss border.
but he doesn't
Right.
know who Dana
You can
is.
get there
That's very
by the
confusing.
tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
Well, he's very nice, isn't he? He's lovely.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, right. Put Oscar's heart in the Vorarlberg sphere. Ooh, okay. Oh. Ooh.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's try the other side. Uh-huh.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Right, let's have a look. 293670. Oh, wait. Oh. Hang on.
Hans's logo.
93670. Remember that number. I feel this number is important. Let's remember this number. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. It's a Vorarlberg key.
A Vorarlberg key.
I know my stuff.
A Vorarlberg key.
All right. We are making some progress here. So we need to guess. Right, okay, well, hang on. What's the number? 29360. Okay, well, let's see if that does anything. Let's see if using my big brain helps. Okay. 2. Where's 9? Ah, there's 9. Ooh. 9. 3. Okay. 670, yeah? 670. 6. Okay. So far, so good. 7. Okay. 0. Hey, wait. Oh, we did it. Look at that. Big brain. Puzzles. Puzzles.
A Vorarlberg lock.
Oh. Nicely done. Here we go. So let's use... And then we've got to use the key again. Ooh.
Fascinating.
Well, we've got Oscar back. But Oscar is different.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oh.
Bringing you back to life is getting to be a habit. But I'm so glad you're back.
I've got to admit, I'm missing the old voice.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I'm missing the
But
voice from the
I
first
seem to
two
have
games.
an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Find Oscar.
Oscar, wait!
That thing is crazy.
That thing's crazy.
Talk to me, Oscar! Oscar? Oscar? Are you there? Oscar!
I can hear him. Fiddly, fiddly.
Oscar, answer me!
It's like a fiddly foodle bird. Who remembers that show? Blast from the past. No, Kate, just look at it. Look at it, Kate. Look at it.
Oscar, are you there? Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Language, Timothy. Let's have a look.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
All right.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
I guess it could open the coffer.
Give it a go.
Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
I guess. Oh, I'm going to ring the bell. Sorry. We have to do it. We have to do the things. We have to push everything. Just do it until the man gets annoyed. Right, so we've got 2 keys. Have we? Have we though? Aha, there's another key.
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
Okay, well, we will have a look. Calm down, Kate. It's okay. Right, let's have a look at the... So, I'm going to say it's probably a heart key, as that looks like a heart. Let's use... Oh no, we haven't got a heart-shaped key. Okay. What have we got? We've got an 8 key. Would that be an 8?
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
So it wasn't that key then. Alright, we'll try the diamond key. That wasn't the right key either. Wait, what? There's the key. Hang on, is there another one? There is. Oh,
That one could be as good as any.
well, that's annoying. Why's the man put all the keys in different places? That's just silly.
This is the one.
Here we go.
There you... Oscar!
No, not
No!
again.
Don't! Oscar!
Okay.
Don't move! Oscar?
Anyway, look, get him. Come here.
There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Right, we need a stick.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
There we go, see, look.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar.
Poke him with a
It's all
stick.
I could come up with.
A broom.
You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Oh, no, no. Oh, flips. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I see ya. I see ya.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
Oh, okay.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can.
Oh, no.
He's trapped in a dead end. Got him now.
Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong way. No.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Chide. Coax.
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. That's enough. You come back here right now.
Oh, he's doing the bum wiggle.
Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar!
Oh man. Oh no, it's a game.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
Oh, we've lost Oscar again. Well, that was very exciting, wasn't it?
What the hell was that beast?
What the hell was that beast? Right, I can't remember which
No,
way.
not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it. Why do I have to lose everyone I love?
Let's go speak to the guy again.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now.
Okay, let's
Better move on to the tram.
Can't be this way.
All right, let's go.
It should be locked up.
All right, sir, calm down.
What the hell was that thing?
An automaton.
It should be locked up.
Well, so should you.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
What the hell is my broom doing here? Dunno. Weird that.
Damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
They're so mean.
Are you all right, Fraulein?
Yep, I'm fine. I'm good. Can I go upstairs? No, I can't. So we are going to Silberspiegel. nice ones. Okay. Vargan Mountains, autumn of 2005. Ooh. Who was that? Okay, we're being watched. That's a little bit unnerving. I'm not gonna lie.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge. The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
Aha, okay.
Ah, how nice.
She always sounds so very excited. How nice.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one, Kate. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Give that a miss.
No one here. Hardly surprising.
Okay, well, let's go out here then. And risk running into a creepy stalker person.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what?
It's really
Thank
odd.
goodness
Like,
I've
she
still
goes
got the
through,
girl
like,
in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on.
It's...
But maybe I'm just kidding myself.
I don't
And
know.
why me? Why not
She
Katusha?
does these
Why did she
introspection
have to
things,
die?
and she sounds really like...
It's like this painting
really
has
sad.
chosen
And
me.
then when she
Oh,
goes
it's a
somewhere else,
beautiful
she's suddenly
place.
really, really happy.
Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Right, let's crack on up the hill.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
Let's go. Get our cardio in. Admire the view before you set off again.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
All right, fussy.
Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. That is stunning.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it over there.
If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains. Oh, man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh well, better get going.
Let's do it.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking.
Okay, can we just run? That'd be good.
What the hell was that?
Fuck off. Why has this game suddenly become a horror? Ugh, no, thank you. No, don't like it. Sorry, no, thank you.
Now, what do we have here? It doesn't look old at all.
It doesn't look doesn't look nice.
In memory of all mountain-resistant spiders.
Oh, things to look at.
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Yeah. Right, what we got?
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Right, what we got? Hiking tips. 1. Plan your trip and inform others about the route you have chosen. 2. Adapt the planned routes according to your ability and weather conditions. 3. Pay attention to weather and avalanche warnings, even on short trips. 4. Be equipped so you can help yourself and others. 5. Choose safe routes. Know how to recognize avalanche terrain and unsafe ice. 6. Use a map and a compass. Always make sure you know where you are. 7. Don't be ashamed to turn back. 8. Save your energy and seek shelter if you feel weak or tired. 9. Make sure you are able to get back to the nearest shelter at all times. 10. Greet other hikers. If you want to greet like the locals do, you would say Grüezi in Swiss German, Guten Tag in German, Bonjour in French, or Buongiorno in Italian, depending on the region you are hiking in. Notice it doesn't say British, because the British don't say hello. You know, you walk past somebody, you just keep on walking. You don't say hello. Don't say hello to any strangers. You don't say hello to them. Not if you're British, okay? No, we don't do that. We don't say hello to people. Okay, right. Onwards. So the next thing I'd like to do is get the remake of the first game. I'd like to play that because I'd like to see how different it is compared
Well,
to this one.
That was one heck of a
compared to the
walk.
original.
Oh, come on. A ladder now?
Yep, it's a ladder, and we will have to climb it.
Okay, let's just do this.
Go for it. But yeah, so I'm thinking about getting the remake at some point, so we can play the remake.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oof.
Because I know that it's basically been made with the same engine as this one, so it will just be nice to see the difference. Dragon Mountains, Silver Spiegel Refuge. Okay.
Finally. Oh,
Oh, excuse me. God. I am full of the sneezels.
that must provide energy to the refuge.
Oh, can't go anywhere. Okay. Wow, we reached the refuge. Look at that.
I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
Okay, let's have a look.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Okay, that's one of three. Alright, let's get that down. Heart-shaped rock wall. Let's see, can we find that? Maybe that one? No. That it?
That rock wall,
There
it
we go.
can't be a coincidence.
Perfect. Alright, okay, then what we've got. Rocks. Anything there?
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. So that's not it. Let's try the hill.
Okay, a lot of rocks over there, and in the painting, but I need some more specific comparison points.
Okay, let's try railing. It's the same, isn't it?
Just what I was looking for.
There we go.
Perfect.
Wow, hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, You do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fraulein?
I promised Katusha this painting is all I have left. As you said, she looks like me.
I made a promise to a friend who happened to save my life before losing her own.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Ooh, flashback time.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. "Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny," he would say, in French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started,
all right now,
just
Dana?
ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
All right, my lovely.
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'll be fine.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them
Off you
carrying
trot
your
now,
tray.
my lovely. Right, okay. What we
I
do?
need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
One spritz plus burn, and 2 nibble. Alright, let's do that then. Right.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Let's go. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. So, we need to do 1 spritz
So this is the Spitze.
Spitze. So we need one Spitz and one burn. Okay.
Birne, huh?
Birne. That's what it's called, not burn, it's Birne. Lovely job. And then I've got to do 2 nibble.
Here's the nibble.
Nibble. Alright.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Okay. There we go. Wow, she's very strong.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Let's go.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish, then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
All right. Strange map. The equipment.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right.
All right. Oh, hang on. The scientists. Let's do the map first.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Okay.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass, your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist.
Pain in the ass, your
and
mother.
last
I
but
like
not least,
that.
Albert
I'm
Bauer,
stealing that.
paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so this
Now
is
I get
another
why it's
mythical
called
creature
Origin.
then. Okay, cool. Excellent stuff. We had mammoths in the first
Whatever
game.
we find,
First and second game, sorry.
whatever we
Third
call
game,
it,
we
it's
had
likely
snow
to send
ostrich.
shockwaves
And
all
now we've
through
got
the
the
world of
abominable
anthropology.
snowman.
It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm going to be nice.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential?
Oh, he's another Tintin villain.
Do you know what that
He's
means,
got the
Dr.
Tintin
Berger?
nose.
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
Wow, what an arse.
What a
I
brute.
don't like him at all.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
All right, well, okay. Let it go.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
Okay, so what are we doing? What's our next objective? Take orders on the terrace, adjust the stove. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, hang on, let's...
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way, at least, I won't get rusty.
Come on, Leon. Show me your energy, your youth. Oh dear, you look more like my old Aunt Helga.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces.
Oh, let's have a look around, shall we? Can we move?
The Silberspiegel. the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Okay,
The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain. This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though. The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
okay. Is that it? Is that all we can do? Okay. Right.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
Okay.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
She stole it.
I've
She's
just
a
made her
thief.
acquaintance. A real charmer,
Thief,
isn't
Baggins, thief.
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing
the
fits, I
tribulations of
sometimes
being
had to stay
a
in my room
child.
for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. but he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
That's it. Hold it.
Alright, let's, what are we doing now? We are adjusting the stove. Okay, let's do that. Right, I need to do a log. There is a log there.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Looks all good to me.
Alright, that's good. I need another log. There's another log.
Perfectly dry.
Okay, right, back to the fire. Fire, dun dun dun. Right, what we got? Okay,
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Airflow.
Impossible.
Okay, alright.
Looks all good to me.
Oh, wait.
That one is loose.
I will take it.
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
Okay.
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
Okay, so you want to go do round here, I think.
This
Saw
mechanism
this.
controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
Ah, okay. That'll be what that's for then.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
But first, things.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Dana, I have a little favour to ask you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up in my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav. Right.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Let's have a look. That's nice. I do like that. I do like that one. Let's have a look at this one. I must admit, I like this one. It reminds me of the Reichenbach Falls from Sherlock Holmes. So I'm going to go with the Reichenbach Falls.
I think I'll pick this one.
Lovely job.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Okay. Right. Let's go talk to Herr Gustav.
All right.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the Brown Shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell out how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Okay, why is Lenny just like walking around looking very shifty? Right, play the piano.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Let's have a look. Pain in my shoulder now. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, I definitely feel like this game is sort of centered around music, which is cool. It's definitely different. It's a departure from the last three. And my own interpretation is, so the first three games
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
We were essentially we were on somebody else's journey, and we were fulfilling the journey of somebody else. But then when it came to this, for this one, it feels like we're on a journey for Kate. We're on Kate's journey this time. So my hope is that we get more, or they do another one. They do a fifth Syberia game, because I'd love a fifth Syberia game. Because I genuinely love this series. This world is gorgeous. can guarantee you as well that my video is probably going to get a copyright strike on YouTube. I can pretty much sense it's coming.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
What?
Bravo!
You were amazing.
Bravo! Bravo!
Exactly. Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like the noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed!
Oh no.
Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel-rousing! It's this kind of rebel-rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Yada.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
What a fiasco. Shouldn't you be in bed? What a fiasco. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Bloody hell, alright.
Not now, Lenny. Don't you have some dolls to dress or something?
Oh god, I hate that. Treating her like a child. Like, come on.
Go up to your room, Lenny. A blasted fight. That's all I need. Go up to your room, Lenny.
Poor Lenny.
So, that's the painting Dana thinks father should buy from Leon. Nice choice.
Let's see, can we play it? Wait, hang on. Can I play it? Let's see if I can remember how to play it. Oh, it won't let me do it. That's annoying.
Oh, Lenny. Why don't you leave the piano to those who actually know how to play it, huh?
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
What's the point? I can never compete with Dana. What's the point?
Should try.
I can never compete with Dana. He had it coming.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Well, poo-poos to you. God. Let all that you do be done in love. Lovely. Vagan, 15th of February 1936. Local man Leo Kabatis took a shock slalom men's gold at the Garmisch Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favourites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar of Norway won silver, 0.34 seconds behind, and Rudi of Germany the bronze after his compatriot Franz and then Bertil of Norway both imploded. Kabatis, 21, becomes the only Vagan skier to win in an Olympic medal, breaking the national record set by Hans Gartmann in 1932 in Lake Placid. It means everything. I've been training my whole life for a moment like this, said the unheralded mountain guide from Vagan. It took a medal in Lake Placid 1932, a bronze, but I always dreamt about the gold medal, and now it's a dream come true, and I'm totally blown away. Kabatis follows in the footsteps of Max Schaefer as one of the second national to win a men's. As only the second national to win a men's Olympics. Okay, struggling to read tonight. Okay, there we go. Bit of backstory. Oh, hang on.
Honestly, Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
I feel bad for her. Like, she's just constantly...
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I understand why she's so angry, because everyone just talks down to her. But at the same time, she is kind of, not doing herself any favours.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities. I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Ooh, holiday romance, eh?
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or
Oh, hang on,
worse.
I'm recognising that voice. Anyone else recognise that voice? We've heard
And
it
that's
before,
how
I'm sure of
Dana
it.
pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Oh, Vargan, Silver Spiegel Refuge, autumn 2005.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Alright. Find out about the region and its history before you open Junta's coffer. Alright, now inspect.
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Have I got any coins? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we need to find a coin. Please insert coin and remove the cap.
There's a cap blocking the view. There must be a way of removing it.
Okay, so I want to find a coin. Oh, what's this? Go down. Ooh. Oh.
That must lead to the other side of the circus. The authorities have closed the path due to excavation works on the other side of the mountain. Suits me. I wasn't exactly planning on climbing a mountain today anyway.
Notice danger, path closed. Due to a recent discovery at the foot of the passage known as Devil's Pass, this path has been closed to facilitate excavation works. In order to prevent any risk of accident and to ensure public safety, access to Devil's Pass is strictly prohibited until further notice. Vargan Mountains National Park Authority, Rights of Way Service. Oh, hang on. I'm going to make a note of the telephone number. Because if this game is anything like the others, if there's a telephone and you can use it, you can telephone different numbers. and it's a really fun little thing. So was it 5, 1, 2, 4, 0, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 7, 3, 3. There we go. Cool. Right, so we're looking for a coin. Might find one somewhere.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it. That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Oh, there's a man. There's a man.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valadilene.
Yay, Valadilene.
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the pass too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
The Devil's Pass. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll ask about the creature.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Is that the path they've closed that leads from the refuge?
That's right.
Thought so. I saw the notice.
They've blocked it off so the helicopter can airlift the frozen bodies from the bottom of the pass. Meantime, they have set up a temporary chapel of rest, as you can see.
Well, that's moving. It's important to show respect, even after all these years. I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate.
Ooh,
in other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in.
So they keep emphasizing
anyway,
these bodies. So
I better
I'm
get back to what
wondering
I was doing.
if they're going to
You
be
are welcome, Fräulein.
important.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
I would like to find some coins. A coin.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Okay. A book.
An old book. The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann. Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
All right. Still no coin though. I'd like a coin, please. We've got the attic. Okay. But we shall explore before we do anything else. This is her room.
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
We will look.
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet. Photos of the refuge.
Wow.
Looks like they're arranged by time period. There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge. These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Ooh. $75, $80, $82.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Oh, she born in 82. Cool. Oh no, she'd have been on 1980.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Oh, that's a nice throwback.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about. She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Okay, right. I just want a coin.
Austere. Looks like a storage room. It's cold in here. Another of those cigar butts. So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like. There. But who could have left it open?
Is Canton here? I wonder. Yes, I wonder if Nick Canton from the
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Okay, so we can't go in there.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Right. That is where I'm going to end the stream. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching. And I hope you're enjoying the journey as much as I am. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's a very, very fun game. And yeah, I'm really getting into it. Yeah, the puzzles aren't too difficult at the moment. They seem pretty doable. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to find a coin, so I'm going to maybe look up if we can find a coin, because I'd rather just find that. It just seems like it's something I want to do. I want to see what it does. So yeah, I'm going to have a look for a coin before we open the coffer. So we'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I shall go to my outro. If you're watching over on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I stream and when I post a new video. Also, we have the sister channel that is Twiki Didn't Click It, which is dedicated to the point-and-click adventure games. We have 4 playlists, or 5 playlists, I guess now. We've got the Syberia games, 1, 2, 3, and now 4. And we have Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective. So yeah, if you haven't already, go check them out. Follow the channel. And as for me, I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Possibly 10 o'clock, possibly 10:30. It depends. We'll see how my internet fares. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for being here.